me and Shahiduzzaman, we decided that we love this country basically. We decided that we'll not leave this country. We'll stay, whatever it is. Politics is not that it's not fun, it's not joke, it's a commitment.
For last 15 years, where did you go? Why did you have not been involved with the people, not in touch with them?
I told you that I had some problem. I couldn't move like that. I was restricted. Constitution of a party is not that it cannot be changed. It's not that Bible or it's not the Quran. Well, it's my wrong decision. They just hug me and they're saying, why you are so late?
Today I'll be talking to one of the finest political figures in Cox's Bazar, the man who had been running the show for quite a long time, and he is not more any other than Mr. Engineer Muhammad Shahiduzzaman, former member of the parliament and also executive committee member of Bangladesh Nationalist Party, BNP. First of all, thank you so much for coming to Panowa News.
Thank you very much on behalf of me and my followers, lovers, well-wishers.
Thank you. You really honored us by coming to our studio in Panowa News in the news section. Let's come back to your political life. So you were away from politics until your elder brother was running for the parliamentary membership. Then suddenly, wasn't it shocked that your elder brother passed away? Then I know it was a shock for the entire city, and we all went there and we participated in his janaza. So most importantly, within a couple of days, did the people force you to come to politics, or finally you decided that you have to replace your brother?
You know, it's a very sad part of our family, or sad part of my life, because two of my brothers, actually Shahiduzzaman was the second brother. My eldest one, Harunuzzaman, is stayed settled in USA since 1978, and next to Shahiduzzaman is Kamruzzaman. He settled in Australia. So I'm the youngest here, and me and Shahiduzzaman, we decided that we love this country basically. We decided that we'll not leave this country. We'll stay, whatever it is. When you live in this country, you must be, if you have no option. You involved in politics somewhere and somewhere. But as an organizer, I was very, very fluent and very accessible person to me. I am very much involved with many organizations. So what happened when he died, it was a great shock for our family, and political lover who actually loved Shahiduzzaman as a person, and the party people. Most of them, they come to our house and they are asking for someone to step out and join politics.
Right.
In course of time, it becomes something like it's not just a offer. It was a,
Mandatory job.
Mandatory, and they pressurize our family to take decision. Then someone from the family should come and join in the politics. So only option was me at that time. And love for Shahiduzzaman in this Cox's Bazar area was immense. It was tremendous. The wave was so high.
I know.
Though. So
So when you see thousands of people just coming to the streets and bringing the banana trees, then you finally decided that there is no way but to join the politics?
No, before that I have to discuss with so many people, because I was involved with business. I have so many commitments all over the places, and my family, other members as well, because politics is not that it's not fun, it's not joke, it's a commitment. If you see that whatever politicians think, I don't think in that way. In politics, if you commit something, you mean it and you have to do it. It's not that I lie and I give some false promise and fake promise. I don't do that. It's meaningless.
Well, this is one of the reforms that we have been trying to do. As you said, politics is a commitment and it is not about false promises. I understand this. It was great to listen to you more. The more I'm talking to you, the more I'm learning. But then you had a landslide victory that time. But the next election, you had a kind of a slightest defeat. Why did you not come back the next time? What was the problem that you didn't win?
Uh, Actually, for 2007 election, uh,
2008.
no, the 2007, the election in January, supposed to happen, take place in January.
January.
I was nominated from the party at that time. Then
111 came.
111 came. Fortunately or unfortunately, at that time the situation was like that. Almost 100 plus ministers and MPs, all of them they involve themselves to reform at that time. So I was part of that group. So I was termed as a reformist.
Reformist, yeah, I remember.
Sanskarpunthi.
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't find this a very wrong thing. You can if you believe in ideology, if you believe in something, any agenda, any the constitution of a party is not that it cannot be changed. It's not that Bible or it's not the Quran that you say this is as a message and directly from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you
Go
cannot
for
change
changes. Yeah.
it. In course of time you have to change it and you have to reform it. So if I believe in that, well, it's my wrong decision maybe. But if it was a right thing to do at that time, I thought that it is the right thing to do that time. So all other way it happened that when for 2008 election, I didn't get the nomination from the party. And again, the people who loved me, who loved Shahiduzzaman and so well-wisher, and
Still, you got 60,000 votes. I remember that.
63,000
plus. Yeah.
So I just yeah.
Still, it was a great achievement for the.
Yes.
But now the people have been asking us that for the last 15 years, where did you go? Why did you have not been involved with the people, not in touch with them? But what are some of the reasons now you come back and trying to do what?
If I specifically mention it, during the last 15 years, I came here. I did a lot of things here.
Just an example.
Say till 2015, there were consecutive floods in Cox's Bazar.
Yeah.
As at that time, Awami League was in power, so I had not any opportunity to do it with many party people here. So I personally, I went to the different places like Gorjonia, Kotchopia, Idga, many places.
Rural areas.
Where actually flood
Affected.
Places. And from me and my family member, they supported me to collect a fund. I collected a fund and I distributed relief to those people. So my activities was there, but at that time, focusing on the media
was quite harder.
Quite harder. The reality is that I was not focused. It's true. I must admit that the political figure here or the political my colleagues, everyone, those who actually for last 15 years or something around that, they were actually protesting. They are taking part in all the political activities. So yes, due to some reasons, I had some pressure from. I shouldn't discuss it here.
Okay, then.
I couldn't just join there and do the activities with the party people. That's what I lack basically. But if you say that I'm not here, it's not true. I can
now
prove.
I understand.
I can prove.
So, will you run for the parliamentary election next year if it is happening really? So, we're not sure about it still. If the 2026 election must be held, will you run for that?
So, as a politician, as a people of this soil, and as a party person, definitely I should go for election.
Go for it.
If the authority, I mean higher authority, they select me as a candidate for
This particular constituency.
Yes.
Well, for that, are you doing some kind of a campaign, like going to meet the people and arranging the local meeting at the ads everywhere? Are you doing this kind of activities right nowadays?
After fall of faces Hasina government, I started, because before that I told you that I had some problem. I couldn't move like that. I was restricted for many reasons from different corners. So after fall of faces Hasina, I started from last year, going every corner and places very far from the city. I mean Cox's Bazar, very interior. So what I feel that yes, there was a gap, but when I meet the people and I see their faces, it gives me a good thing.
Joy,
It's
inner heart joy,
and
yeah.
it's a heartfelt emotion, and they just hug me, and they're saying, why you are so late? I said, well, something serious happened that I
Happened,
couldn't come.
okay.
I'm sorry for that, but I come.
Is it? How much are you confident that the U party will give you green signal or the ticket?
One thing I'm confident that the performance I had during 2001 to 6 in the history of Cox's Bazar, in developments and all other activities, I was top among these all other MPs here.
In a different survey.
Yes. So that proof, when you are a tested person, yeah, everyone know about you what you are, because you prove it. If I did something very wrong, then one wrong makes
One wrong step will fall into the
100 wrongs.
100 wrong. Yeah.
So Alhamdulillah, I didn't make that sort of So if you someone consider me for this seat, I think there are a lot of positive things about me.
So the other thing, isn't it quite honor for you that your party make you one of the executive members?
Definitely. Again, the question is that whether party is keeping confidence in you, whether the common people is keeping confidence in you. If you say about party is a sort of exclusive thing, that yes, this is the man I keep confidence. And when you talk about people, you have to go to people and make them convinced that yes, I'm your man, I represent you. There are a lot of religion and a lot of different opinions people here. There are intellectuals, there are journalists.
Right.
It's not that everyone will like me, but very interesting question you must have, that what percentage of people hate me?
Yeah.
Because if you are hated by a lot of people, that means you have some problem. I feel I'm emotionally touched when I go to the people. They when they say and they give a smile or laugh, they're very poor people. They just live very hard life, But when they see me, they give a smile.
They find a kind of hope within
Yes.
you. Well, so in the future, as an MP, what are some of the suggestions that you would like to recommend us or will do to make Cox's Bazar is one of the finest tourism spots in the world?
To my experience, actually, as we discussed yesterday night, here we mainly, if you talk about the tourism here, we all mean that tourism is the beach, but tourism is not the beach. There are many beaches in the world, but with beach they connect more activities, more like social,
Programs, different
programs and cultural programs,
Events.
social village. Even some places they take you to the village people, because the village people have something different. They do the different culture, different lifestyle. They take you to that place to see that how they live. It's quite interesting, and people are attracted because you must uh, generate and give a breakthrough other than sea beach, as everyone is focused on sea beach. So uh, everyone is coming to sea beach, and after 100,000 people in a single place, you make a mess. Actually, it's a crowded place. It's just like Gulistan in Dhaka, or nowadays in Cox's Bazar is same. You cannot come out of the house. All tom toms and everything, they are one after
Making
another.
mess.
Mass horns, sound pollution, and it's not even after. I think after few years, it will not be a very livable place, Cox's Bazar.
I
So you
see.
must go reverse how to make it livable first,
Livable.
because we earn from this tourists, but we are destroying our life. So what will happen to these Cox's Bazar people? You must think now and give protection to environment, and make Cox's Bazar a livable place for Cox's Bazar people.
Well, thank you. We'll see if something really happens. If you come to the power, then we'll see what is going to happen. So, one final question: how much do you believe in freedom of press and freedom of speech? Or what are your messages for the journalists who have been working relentlessly for developing the society, curbing the crime? What are your messages, and what would you like to do in the future for the freedom of press?
From the beginning, I always believe that everyone has freedom, and press has some freedom. But with that freedom, what your media person or other medias are doing, whether are they doing the right thing? If I put the question on you, whether you believe that, like you, all other your colleagues or all other medias, are they doing the right thing? If you are not doing the right thing, and if I say that you're not doing the right thing, then you attack me, personally attack me, and defame me. That's not fair, I
That's
think.
not fair.
If I do give you freedom, you write anything, and sometimes you can write something, if it is very negative, but you can, while writing, you can you can omit or ignore something, so that it don't look like very negative. It has got some negative impact on the people. Sometimes negative impact of the people is very bad, because you cannot reverse it to positive. So I think anyone very cautious, and should be able to know, exercise his freedom.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I got your message. And it is quite hard to get the English-speaking politicians. So you're one of them who can speak English very well, and you made our day very well. And again, thank you so much for coming to Panowa. And you really made us proud. The viewers, here we end a very important conversation with our former member of the parliament, Mr. Engineer Muhammad Shahiduzzaman. He came to us. He spoke so nicely about so many different issues. So hopefully in the future we'll meet him again.